Hello, I'm John Borowski, and you're on the hook. In this podcast, we'll be talking about the trade shows of 2021. Hello, I will start out with an apology for the amount of time that it has taken since my last podcast. Now that things are getting busy again, it has been tough getting everything back up to speed for the very reasons many are having. As you know, American Toman has tried to get the shows rolling last year and just couldn't get it done, due to restrictions in the convention centers that the shows are held at. Bringing you up to date for this year, we have already had 2 of the 4 American Toman shows. We started with San Antonio on the beautiful Riverwalk. The show started with the very first meeting of the Roadside Safety Commission. There were plenty of valuable discussions about how the industry as a whole can improve those roadside strikes and kills, but the trick is implementing it. The discussions will be published by the end of year by Commissioner Chair Denny Ortiz, publisher of American Toman magazine. One big highlight was the unveiling of my ACE Alert warning light, the very first on-scene visibility awareness light. So this show produced the largest attendance ever in San Antonio. Vendors were really excited and called it a hit. Then we go into the American Toman showplace in Sin City, Las Vegas. Not everything that happens there stays there. Yes, another big hit with great attendance and many attendees, buying up everything offered, and little did I know, Barry Manilow lives at the Westgate and was out touring and performing 40 shows across 2 different countries, and turned up, and he returned on the very first day of the show. There was a huge welcome party for him when he got in. The front entrance of the casino and the driveway was packed with people, anticipating his arrival while dancing the Copacabana. Truly something to witness. Only in Vegas. The show was yet another huge success with the amount of attendees, including the second-to-none hospitality that only American Toman knows how to do. Next off to Cleveland for the premiere of the Mid-America Tow Show with the Toman Games as part of the Welcome Back Tour. I have been excited for several years for this highly educated approach to recovery of cars and trucks, but by its very nature, going to make all operators perform at levels never seen before. Upon discussions with show management, staff, I believe that the less time on the scene will produce less crashes and less traffic backup, and of course, less secondary crashes. There will be elite training, operator competitions that'll be exciting as heck, and exhibits. Cleveland being the home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I'm really excited to get over there. I haven't been there for 25 years. It's really good to get back out and to start trying to understand how normal will be defined today and tomorrow. I can tell you, it is definitely a different feeling. Companies that ran at a low profit have shrunk in size or just plain disappeared. Some might think that that is a good thing, but now the next level of low pricing companies are on the forefront. I will say this. Tow bosses need to realize that the profession that they chose is a very demanding profession. 24 days a week, 7 days a week. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And holidays, bad weather, it's all part of it. The price you give up is your personal and family time. There is a cost to doing this kind of business. Tow bosses should be more forward about quality of service when competing and not being the best deal in town. Be proud. Be the price leader in your community. When you cut the bottom out of pricing, you will get just the nature of the beast. Non-consent tows produce people who did not want to get towed, and they will do everything under the sun that they can to not pay or try and hurt that tower. False damage claims, lawsuits, complaints, to everybody who will listen, including the police chief, the mayor, any local media, in print or on TV. So my message to you is to get to the American Towman Academy, which is produced at all American Towman shows. If you want to remain as a viable tow company, I will look forward to seeing you at the upcoming shows. Don't forget, if you have a topic to be discussed here on The Hook, please send me an email at mrindustry@towman.com. Until the next time, stay safe out there. Remember, everybody goes home tonight.